How you going, guys? Dean Simbeck from the World Eaters blog for the Blood God here with my very first tactics video. Basically, I'm going to show you a move in this video which I call the Slingshot, which is where I'm going to use these Chaos bikes to dramatically increase the threat range of this Chaos Lord. And this tactic, it can be done with pretty much any sort of fast unit that an independent character can join. So things like jump pack infantry can boost, say, a Terminator Lord's threat range. Or, you know, basically you choose your fast unit and your slow independent character, so someone that can't take a bike or a jump pack, or you've chosen not to for some reason, and you basically combine them with a fast unit to increase their threat range. Now I'll show you how that's done. It's a 3-step process, so let's get stuck into it. Okay, so say you find yourself in a situation where you've got your Chaos Lord and some bikes that are both beyond about 20 inches away from your opponent, say these Fire Dragons. Normally, those Fire Dragons would be outside of the Chaos Lord's assault range because he's got a maximum 6-inch move and then a maximum 12-inch charge if you're super lucky. So even if you roll perfect 6s, his maximum of threat range is 18 inches, which is not enough to meet those Fire Dragons in combat. Whereas these bikes, being able to move 12 and then charge 12, they can. So what I'm going to show you is how to use the bikes to slingshot that Chaos Lord and allow him to get into combat as well this turn. So the first step you want to do is move your Chaos Lord forward your 6 inches, get him as close as you can. Then you want to move your bikes forward their full 12 inches. This works particularly well with models with a large base like a bike as well. And then when you're moving your bikes, you want to make sure that they stay close enough to that Chaos Lord so they can now join as a squad. So once you've moved both units, since they're now within coherency, you can declare that that Chaos Lord is now joining this unit of bikes. And then when you roll your charge range, just say you need to roll here a minimum of a 6. So let's just say you roll a perfect 7. That's going to allow you to get your first bike into base to base, your second bike into base to base, and then the rest of them will just sort of stack in behind. But now this is where it gets clever, is you've now got an extra 7 inches that you can move that Lord because he was part of that unit. So even though he wasn't able to declare a charge, since he joined a unit that was, he now can as well. And then you've made your charge move, they've done their Overwatch, they've done their thing. Now it's an initiative step pile in, and the Lord having the higher initiative gets to make his pile in move, and bang, that puts him within 2 inches of a model that is in base contact. So he now has effectively made a 20-inch charge. So you can use this, it's quite difficult to pull off, and it is very situational. I have never actually used it in a game because generally the Lord's close enough anyway because he'll deep strike or he'll be in a Land Raider. But yeah, using this slingshot technique with an independent character to get them into close combat can make, you know, your Chaos Lord that's a Terminator just as fast as a bike or a unit of jump pack infantry, or, you know, I see a lot of Elder players use this one with their Wind Rider jet bikes to use them to get a Farseer or a Warlock in there. There's lots of tactical applications for this one. But yeah, so thanks for watching, and yeah, leave any comments or anything like that would be fantastic. Thank you very much.